used to yell at me. He used
Like
to yell at me. I don't want to stand next to him.
If I push you off, I'm feeling insecure.
You can't. Either way, you don't. Either way, you lose.
Yeah, it's
we all
true.
do. Look at me. I mean, what am I doing? Where's Michelle? Aren't you coming up here?
Yes.
Come on up here. Come on up here. Got to have somebody better looking up here. Good morning. I'm County Executive Anthony Picente. I welcome you here today as we kick off our Hometown Heroes for 2025. I am joined today by Michelle McKenna, the Mohawk Valley Hometown Heroes Director, and my friends in government that have joined me today, and my partners. First of all, Mayor Jeff Flanagan from the City of Rome. Mike Gentile is representing Mayor Mike Galimi today, and Michael is also a county legislator. Scott Masacchio, who is the supervisor of the town of Verona, and I want to thank everyone else who's joined us today as well. It is really this is really special to me as well. My hero growing up was my father. My father was a World War II vet. I've spoke of him every time, and I can't help but speak of him every time because he was my hero. He was a World War II veteran who served in the European theater, who was born and raised in Utica, and and he was my hero because obviously that was I heard more about his service after he passed than when he was with us, because like many of that generation and many of those that have served, those that are here with us today, speak very little of what they had to deal with. So that also made him my hero. And when I heard, the more I heard about what he had done, and the more I learned about what he had done during his time in the service and overseas, made it even more of an impact on my life. And so when we talk about hometown heroes, and the beauty of seeing this throughout the cities that we've seen in Utica and Rome and in the towns, to see the number of men and women who have served this country from this community. And if you take the time, as I have at times, to whether it's walking the Parkway in Utica or the Parkway, the Griffiths Parkway in Rome, and read of the service of these individuals. I mean, it really is something very special. So I'm proud to announce that again we're going to kick off these on February 1st, and Michelle's going to take this in a moment. This is a really very powerful way for all of us to recognize, our hometown heroes, the people that we love, the people that have served this country so greatly over the years, those that maybe did not come home from that service, and those that did and were able to continue to contribute in so many different ways. So this year we're going to expand even further, welcoming the town of Verona, as we have Scott Masacchio here, the hamlets of Durhamville, New London, and Verona Beach into the program. It will also be reaching beyond Oneida County as the hamlet of Unadilla Forks in Otsego County joins us in paying tribute to our veterans. I'd like to thank and commend Supervisor Masacchio and all of the local leaders that have joined me today, and those others that have joined over the years since its launch in 2022. This program has really made a difference, I believe, in our community. To see those banners spread out, throughout the summer months is something very special. And I recently, and Joe Fricola is here, and Tom Bono, Joe Perone, our Veterans Director, and Tom just a few weeks ago gave me my father's banner that was hung up on the Parkway, and I have to get a new one.
Yeah, well.
To hang it up again, because that one's going to stay with me. So I'm looking forward to it every year. And every year, we all hear stories about, when you say, geez, I saw, whether it's your father, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your sister, your mom, in whatever way. And what was that about? What did they do? And the stories continue, and that's what's important. And so, the families are so grateful for this too. I could tell you personally, as a family member, myself, my sisters, my family, my wife, it's just something that's very special to drive by and see his picture up there and his service to this great country. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Michelle, who can tell you a little bit more about this. Michelle, thank you.
So good morning. I really appreciate everybody being here. It really helps when we have this type of an event to help to kick it off, because it gets the word out to the community that the website will be open again, or that we will begin accepting submissions. You can mail it in. Well, over 20% of the people mail it in, and they mail in family pictures. They trust us enough. They mail their individual pictures to us that we're able to scan and then return to them. So we really, each year I'm amazed that it continues to grow and prosper, and the great stories that we hear, like Mr. Picente mentioned, the stories that we hear are almost better than the banners themselves. And I personally, and I know in talking with other people, I take detours all the time just to go and see the banners. And I know a lot of other people do the same. So you can drive from Rome to West Winfield and see almost 1,400 banners now that are part of our program. So it's truly phenomenal, and we just really appreciate it. I'd really want to remind people that it is a 3-year program. So after 3 years, whoever purchased the banner, we return the banner to them. We are still in the process of doing that. We have about 40 banners from the first year that we will be having another date to pick them up, and I believe it is February 21st, 18th from 4 to 6 at the Parkway Center. And please, we will be contacting the people, but we'll return those last of those banners. So that's all I have to say.
Okay. You want to say just is there a website or what?
Oh, the website. Yes, of course. So Mohawk Valley Hometown Heroes.com is the website. You can download a submission form there and send it in, or just do everything right online. Also, each municipality has the submission form that people can pick up, because I know a lot of people don't do it. But the online is really simple. So.
Mayor Lanigan?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I just want to comment, as far as the City of Rome goes, this is a wonderful program. We're so proud to be a partner in this. It truly is, like the county executive said, when you come in on 825 in the City of Rome onto the Griffiths Business Park, it's a true tribute to our service members. It's amazing to see that as you're coming down the road and see all of our community members that have served this country and made it what it is today. So we continue to grow this program. We encourage all of our City of Rome residents to please take part in it. Go to the website. We love to see it expand. It's gotten bigger and bigger every year. Thank you for all your hard work on it. It's been incredible. And then to see it grow throughout the Mohawk Valley is great. To see all these new partners that join on with the program is incredible. So please, if you do have a service member that you'd like to get up there, please get to the website, get signed up, and let's get even more banners up there to show tribute to these men and women that have made this country exactly what it is. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Scott?
Thank you. Thank you, Tony. So Verona's proud to be part of this program, and it's a great tribute to our courageous men and women. We're going to do our best to get as many people involved as possible with our members of our community and our neighboring communities. And I do appreciate the program and the folks that run it. And I'm looking at the banner in front of me. These are resilient banners, so we're going to push hard to try to get some more folks involved. And I do want to appreciate my staff for hard work they did putting this together. So thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Speak on behalf of the city.
Yes, absolutely. City of Utica has a long history with this program. It's been very important, and it's just a sense of pride. Like the county executive said, Mayor Lanigan, the town supervisor. It's just something that everybody takes part in and they see, and every time I've driven and walked, you see new names and people that I never realized. And you know, it's a tribute to the fact that, you know, they made a commitment to this country, and we have to continue to show the gratitude back to the people that served our country. And so it's something we're proud of, and we'll continue to be proud of it and keep it going as long as possible. Thank you.
I also want to thank, again, I mentioned Joe Ficola and Tom Bono from our veterans organizations, the Loyal Order of Purple Heart, and Joe Perone. Also want to thank Trina DeFranco and Mary Shamachi that are also part of the committee from the Daughters of the American Revolution, which is a great organization that helps us with all of these things as well. So again, it kicks off February 1st. Go to the website.
And the cutoff is March 21st.
So February 1st to March 21st.
And they hang how long again? Until when?
Memorial Day to Veterans Day.
Memorial Day to Veterans Day for a 3-year period. Any other questions? Anybody? You can take individual. You can. All right. Good. Thank you all for coming. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.